Good morning, challengers, and welcome to our final week of the challenge. Can you guys believe we're in our final week of the health bet? So make sure that you're getting your 3 workouts logged and your 5 shakes with pictures so you can claim that pot of cash and get your portion of it. So make sure you're finishing that up. So what I wanted to talk with you guys about today is what are the next steps? What happens after this challenge ends? So there's a couple different options. There's the first one, which I hope that you would not do. But it's where I bless you and I release you, and you go out and you go on your own. So if you feel like, you know what, I just need a break and I just need to kind of take a step back, that's fine. You know, if that's where you need to go, I respect that. So just let me know. There's that first option, bless and release. The second one is you can continue into one of my next challenge groups. And here's how the next challenge group is going to run. So there's 2 different options. There's one where you'll just go into like a huge, not huge, I shouldn't say, but a large general challenge group with people who are doing multiple different programs, who've been doing it for, various periods of time. Some people 2 years, some people 1 month, some people 2 months, so it just varies. So I can put you into that group. It's an awesome community. It'll be a really great spot for you guys to share like recipes and kind of what's going on and all of that. That will actually be a Facebook group. So it's going to be just Jessica's Challengers, and it's a Facebook group. And so if you want, I can add you to that challenge group, okay? And I put in there, the weekly meal plan still, the daily motivation, etc. So it'll be very similar to this, but just there'll be, tons of women who will all help support you, and it's a really fun group. And also, like I said, it will run through Facebook. The third option is you can continue in my next challenge group. My next challenge group kicks off live next Monday. And here's how it will run. My challenge groups moving forward are going to run a little bit different than they have in the past. And it's going to be all about accountability. So my Insanity Max group kicked off last week with Prep Week, and then we officially go live on Monday. And this is how I'm going to run my future challenge groups. I'm going to keep them very small. So at maximum 10 people per challenge group. But what I will require from you is I will require a food journal every day. I will require that you stick to your calendar in terms of your exercise plan, Shakeology, and really just going in 100% for the period of time of your program. So my next group is going to be a 21-day fix program, which is going to kick off next week. And then about a week later, I'll kick off kind of a general program group. So those will be kind of your different options. You can go into the large general challenge group and continue kind of doing what we're doing here, or you can step it up a notch with how I'm going to run my new challenge groups and really add in the accountability piece, where you have the food journaling, you have a weekly check-in with me, and it's a smaller, more intimate setting where you're really are just going to be held accountable to your goals and helping you achieve those goals. So those are your options. And then finally, your final option is for you to take the opportunity and pay it forward. So maybe you've fallen in love with, I just want to